lovelies, it is Camille and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I recently saw this new game. The game hasn't come out yet, but a whole bunch of people have been giving their first reaction to this new game called PARALIVES, and apparently it's supposed to be like the new Sims and that the Sims finally have competition. I myself am really biased when it comes to The Sims 4. I love the game so much, and so the fact that they have some competition, I don't know if I should take that as a good or a bad thing. Honestly, it's kind of good because it will definitely add variety to the sort of life simulator game, because all we've really had is The Sims, but it looks like there is this new game coming out called PARALIVES, and it pretty much it pretty much has everything everyone wants in The Sims 4, all in this one game, which is kind of like, I don't know if it's too good to be true. I feel like us as the Sims community, we tend to get our hopes up and just end up being disappointed all the time. And so I'm just trying to remain unbiased and just not get my hopes up, but also not try to degrade PARALIVES as well. I'm really just trying to keep an open mind when it comes to this type of stuff. And so I sort of wanted to give you guys my first impressions on some of the videos that they've come out with about the game. The game obviously isn't out yet, and it probably won't be for quite some time, but it's really interesting to see that the Sims finally have some competition, which I think in the end will be good, so that the Sims will try and make their content a lot better. You know, some good friendly competition never hurt anybody, I don't think, anyways. So the thing with PARALIVES, and I feel like what got people's attention the most, is the fact that everything that is not available in The Sims is pretty much available here. Like, for example, like, we didn't have weather until seasons came out, or we didn't have like a height slider, and we didn't have pets, but all of that type of stuff, and even an open world is coming in PARALIVES in only the base game. And so that is literally crazy. But before we hop on into the video, let me know what you guys think of PARALIVES, if you're going to go ahead and play it, if you think it'll end up being better or worse than The Sims. Just let me know what you guys think. Again, I am trying to keep an open mind, so hopefully you guys will do so as well, so that I don't get my hopes up too much. Like, it sounds too good to be true, if I am completely honest. So we're just going to go ahead and get in. See, the thing with PARALIVES is, like, you could literally customize everything. Like, look at that. You can just shape the window. You can move the curtains every which way. Like, it's literally crazy. Like, I feel like there's so much you can do in build mode, which is, like, you can literally change everything. Like, it's so confusing to me. Like, that's such a cool concept. The only thing I'm worried about is things getting a bit too complicated. I myself am not a builder whatsoever, and so even sometimes building in The Sims is complicated, but when we can actually resize everything, like it might just be a me problem, but like I'm kind of getting overwhelmed a little bit. So here we're getting a little bit of a sneak peek to the world and some more building. Like, do you see it? It makes it look so easy, but is it this easy? Look, you can literally make curved walls and split levels. Like, holy crap. Like, you can really do infinite amounts of things in this game. Again, it does seem a little bit overwhelming. Like, look, like, you could literally do anything. Like, you could make a house the shape of a pee-pee. I'm so confused. It looks like here is another, like, sneak peek on the world itself and just some more building. I really don't know. Oh, what? So you can make, like, actual lots? I'm so confused. What is this? I'm so what are they doing? Why? What is this for? Is this to actually, like, make lots? Yeah, and then I guess you could build on those lots. That's crazy. The fact that we can even do this is astounding. Like, I don't know, like, maybe it's because you can, like, customize the world. Like, or maybe it's some sort of like business thing where like one of your characters um like buys a lot and then sells it. Like, I have no clue. I really don't know what's going on. But like, can we also talk about those prices though? How's the currency gonna work? Because that seems like a lot of money, not gonna lie. So it looks like here is another building video. I really like how everything is sort of like a bird's eye view, kind of like The Sims, because there's been a few simulation games where it's been in the first person, and I feel like you're really limited to what you can see and the different characters you can play as. So it's really, really nice that this simulator game is also in bird's eye view, just like The Sims. Sorry if I'm comparing this game so much to The Sims, but like that's like the only other like simulator game there is. Like, I know there's other ones, but when it comes to actually like realistic ones where like you can control characters and build and this type of stuff, like it does really closely resemble The Sims. But as you can see, there is a lot of differences. Like, look! Like, building in this game is just a whole other level. Like, you can flip the desk. Like, holy crap. Like, you can really do infinite amounts of things with this game, and it looks like you can quickly like duplicate things, and you can resize stuff. Like, look at that! Holy nuggets! You can really do whatever you want. That is crazy. Look! Ma'am. Ma'am. Can we just, what? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Again, like, there's really infinite amounts of things to do with this game. I feel like myself, I'm really not that much of a builder. And so, it might be just a little bit overwhelming to me and others who also don't really know how to build, and all of a sudden, you can, like, literally, like, shapeshift everything. Like, I don't know. Like, it's cool. It is a little bit overwhelming, but I don't know. Seems like a vibe. Like, you can duplicate things. Like, you can really just put them wherever you want. Like, it's so, so cute. And the atmosphere in the game as well, it's really light and bright and like saturated, and I love it a lot. I love types of games like these where it's just like super bright and casual, and it just makes me feel happy. And can we also talk about the shading here? Like, it's so, so nice. Like, the graphics, they are pretty basic graphics, but like that's a pretty good thing to just have like some pretty simple graphics that actually look really, really nice. Their building video, of course, and like literally this is just another example of how you can maneuver different types of furniture to make different kinds of things, which is literally crazy. Again, a little bit overwhelming to me as a person who doesn't know how to build whatsoever, but I think the controls, they make it look pretty easy, so hopefully for those of us who can't really build, this stuff should be easy to actually replicate. So hopefully that's what ends up happening in the game, because I feel like one thing that developers really, really like mess up on is making their game way too complicated to the point where people just give up. But taking a look at these controls and actual building, it does look fairly simple. So hopefully that will translate into the actual game when it comes out. So I guess here they're sort of just showcasing the fact that there are actual seasons in the game. As you can see, there are leaves falling, there's actual Halloween, so actual holidays. Stuff that came in The Sims 4 seasons are now going to be in the base game. And can we also talk about the fact that there's a rocking chair? Like, seriously, I feel like PARALIVES is really just taking advantage of the fact that some of the Sims community is disappointed that to get like some basic extras such as rocking chairs and, you know, weather, they had to pay extra, and so they're really just taking advantage of it. But honestly, like, can you blame them? Like, market strategy at its finest. Got another video. Again, it is showcasing the weather, of course, and also these like gravestones where we can actually customize them ourselves, which is really, really nice. Yeah, just another thing that's not included in Sims. But look at that. That's pretty cool. That is very, very cool. And oh, look, there's the weather. So here we've actually got another video where it's super duper easy to make stuff. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, like you can really customize things down to the T, even to like the door, the handles on the freaking cabinets. Like, That is crazy, dude. Wow. What the heck? And of course, I feel like one of the biggest factors that we saw and that a lot of people are excited about is the fact that there's a color wheel, which is literally amazing and not something that's in The Sims. I believe it was in The Sims 3, right? But they did get rid of it in The Sims 4. But like, look, you can literally customize it however you want. Like, there's so many customizations just for one cabinet. Like, it's crazy to me. Like, holy, like, huh? And then you can connect it, obviously. Like, look at that. That's crazy. Look, and you can put a stove top. Like, there's really, when it comes to building, there's really infinite amounts of things that you can do. Like, bruh. You can change, like, the light and the intensity. Like, it's crazy. Like, you can really do a lot with the building feature in this game. And another showcase of the seasons. It's Christmas time, and as you can see outside the window, it's snowing as well. You can choose music. Look at how cute this fireplace looks. Like, it's amazing. And you can even customize the names of your stockings. Like, even just, like, these really simple details, like makes it so much better. I really like it. Another example of the color wheel when it comes to these wireless headphones, and the fact that there's even wireless headphones is amazing. And look, you can even change the texture of it. Like, it's actually pretty cool. You can literally customize every single piece and every single detail. Like, look, they customized this part first and then the inside. Like, holy nuggets! Like, that is literally crazy. That actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Now we are actually starting to get into hairstyles and the actual characters, and as you can see, you can really delve in to how detailed you want your hairstyles. Like, you can even change the roots. Like, that is literally freaking crazy. But what's a little bit creepy is the fact that there's a head on a stick. Like, why is there a head on a stick? Is my question. Can we just talk about how good the graphics are in this game? Oh my god, look, there's an airplane. Like, it's so simple, but it's so bright and it's so light, and I love it so much. Like, look what you can create. It's literally amazing. Holy nuggets! Like, the graphics and just the environment and the aura of this game is so nice. And we're getting a sneak peek into the character, which we will get into in just 1 second, but holy crap, this game looks good. Honestly, the more that I'm watching these videos, the more I'm actually starting to get into it. This last video, which is probably the most important, the actual characters, which is amazing. So, as you can see, we actually have, like, different characters that you can control. It looks like she has a cat. There's even some time where you can play and pause and, like, fast forward, which is really nice. And that's one thing I love about The Sims, is the fact that you can forward time when things start getting slow. And so the fact that they also have this in this game is really nice. And it looks like here, what is this? Oh, you can actually, like, customize her, which is nice. And it's kind of weird, like, that it's right in her bedroom, like, oh, like, I'm too short, like, let me get tall real quick, like, oh my gosh. But I see what they're going for. Instead of having, like, an actual place to customize the Sims, just sort of like create a Sim, you can just do it right in their bedroom, and you can obviously change the height and stuff. Oh, and it looks like there's different outfits as well, and you can actually choose what they say as well. So if you'd like to customize the different outfits, you can. It's just really nice. I do like that. And you can just, like, customize all of her aspects pretty much. Kind of just like The Sims with, like, the sliders and stuff. So yeah, oh my gosh, they got big all of a sudden. Can't relate, haha. Big booty could never be me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like, that's pretty cool. It's a little weird that it's right in her bedroom, but yeah, I mean, go for it, I guess. Like, who am I to say? I'm just here. And it looks like you can also change the hair colors and stuff, and then you can obviously customize them however you choose, which is really nice as well. I like that. They do seem very realistic, not really realistic looking, but I really like how they're developed. It's very cartoonish, obviously, just like The Sims, but it's really, really nice. I really like them. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we finished watching all the videos for Paralyzed that's out right now. As we move along and as they come out with more stuff, I'll definitely react to them. Like, honestly, I was a little bit skeptical when I first started this video. I was like, yeah, nothing can replace The Sims. Like, I love The Sims, and I will forever love The Sims. Like, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'd be down to play Paralyzed, not gonna lie. Like, at first I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this video or whatever, but, like, I'm probably just not even gonna end up playing it, but I genuinely wanna play it. Like, I'm intrigued. Like, I wanna know more. I feel like right now they're really focusing on building, and yeah, sure, they introduced their character first, like right here, obviously. But I want to know how to actually like live. You know, I want to know about jobs. I want to know about family. Like, I want to know the gameplay, because as much as building and designing your character is like such an important part of these simulator games, I feel like for me the most important part is the gameplay. So I want to know how the gameplay is. Like, I just want to know. I want to know stuff. Like, I'm literally intrigued now. Like, I really didn't think I would get into this game, because I was like, yeah, I have The Sims, whatever. This is just a knockoff Sims. But, like, I feel like though we are comparing the two games so much, and, like, it makes sense. Like, obviously they're life simulator games. Like, they're kind of supposed to be compared to each other. I feel like there's definitely going to be a lot of differences for sure. I just want to make sure that Paralyzed does go in a different direction than The Sims, because, like yeah, sure, like they have like the weather, and like you can change the height of a person, and like you can change their gravestones, and like you can customize their stockings and stuff. But for the most part, I'm still getting Sims vibes. You know what I mean? So as much as I love that they're really sticking to like the life simulator game, I want to make sure that they actually end up producing something different to The Sims, not just like a knockoff version of The Sims or like a Sims 2.0. I want to make sure that this game actually ends up being unique and different, and so hopefully they will be able to actually do so, because I don't know, like I feel like it would be nice for people to buy both games, and both games have very good differences between them, so that they're two separate games instead of like people choosing which one is best and sticking to either The Sims or Paralyzed. You know what I mean? But I actually do really love what this game has going for it. I feel like it has so much potential, and so hopefully they will be able to do so. Again, as they give more updates, I'll definitely do more videos in the future, but I'm intrigued. I'm probably going to play it when it comes out, not going to lie. I wasn't at first, but after watching these videos, I probably will, let's be real. But I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Let me know what you guys think down below. Are you going to play it? Some things you're excited about it for? That totally was English. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you like about it, what you don't, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.